Hey guys, Jason the X from SNES Live, back on my marathon of reviews. And this time, if you follow me on Twitter or anything, why did I mention this guy? But I am very excited about this guy because this is the Causality Crossfire CA-09 car crash, better known as Breakdown. Why am I so excited for this? Because this is the beginning of Minosaur. Yes, this is the first one out of the Stunticons. They didn't release, I didn't get on the first batch of these, but Car Crash is coming. Whenever he gets released, I'll get him, I'll do the review. But I am so excited to, I'm not big on TFC Toys combiners, but I love what they did with Bruticus. So I'm really excited whatever they're going to bring from Minosaur. This one I'm really excited about. Because I just cannot wait. I'm going to get Minosaur. But yes, Causality, this is Car Crash, Breakdown. He's really nice, really sweet. I love this guy. Out of all the third-party stuff that I've gotten this week, that one's probably my favorite. Anyway, you got his box, you got this nice window where he appears. Other than that, it's kind of wasted packaging, considering that some of the stuff we're going to look at is so minimal. Anyway, there he is in his robot mode, which is glorious and posable. It is so... just love this guy. Look, it's on the side, you got artwork. So you got actual figure over here and artwork over here. And on the back it shows off some of his stuff, some of the poses he can get. Just really great. A little more detail. So happy to get this guy. He comes with also this little card here. Back the camera up a little bit. You know, nice little artwork of him. On the back you actually got a little bit of a bio. You can pause that and go ahead and check that out. This even crosses over with T-Bone a little bit. And I can't wait for T-Bone because I love Wild Rider. They resembled Sideswipe. These are the instructions and they're actually pretty good. It's just one page of them. Kind of small. There's a couple of things that you do need to watch out for on this guy, and I'll show you that during the review. Just some things with his feet, and that's just going back from car mode to robot mode. So, let's get on with this. So, he is small. He's kind of like a bigger Scout, way smaller than a Deluxe. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Terracon Cliffjumper, so you can kind of see the size comparison on him. So yeah, it is small, but he's a limb. I'm okay with that because this is actually going to be a full leg. When you turn it up like this, think about it, that's the leg for a robot. Probably just the bottom part of the leg too, because everything above him will probably joint for the knee. So yeah, great detail. I love the paint apps on this guy. Very clean. He does peg in really tight. You really got to peg him in. I'm hoping that this doesn't stress later. But yeah, he does peg in very tight. Rolls very well. Just look at that. Just so smooth. You can see pretty much a lot of kibble underneath. His weapon is right here. And there's his head peeking out. See me? See me? There's my head. These wheels are actually false wheels, and they kind of don't roll as nice as these do. They're just half wheels. But they still roll very well. You got the all black windows, nice clean paint apps. I don't know if that silver is coming off so well because my lights are kind of bright, but yeah, just a really nice car mode. I love this Lamborghini style. But moving on, let's go ahead and get on with the transformation here. The first thing you want to do is just go ahead and pull this guy apart. And what happens is his waist actually extends here. And it's good they put that in there because it gives you a lot more clearance to work with. And then you want to take it and split it down the middle. Now, you can just go ahead and pull on these legs and extend them out. Because see, what you got here is a panel that actually helps these two halves stay together. And it just automatically moves out of the way when you pull the leg out. Now inside though, and it's been a source of contention with a lot of fans, but inside there are two pegs There's one up top and there's a smaller one on the bottom that you're supposed to peg these two holes here, that hole there and another one in the back. And the way I usually get this one in first and then kind of slide that one in, because I'm afraid to stress the plastic, but once it's in, it holds together very well. So repeat that with this other side. You just pull it up. Once again, you got the pegs there, so I'll just go ahead and get that one in there and just kind of slide it in top, since that's the shorter one up here. Close these leg panels back. And then you want to take these and kind of wiggle this free. And you want to be careful here, because I've clipped this several times. And I'm afraid I'm going to like break the plastic. It doesn't seem like cheap plastic or anything. I just don't want to break it. But you want to get this down and kind of away so that you can open this one, because it splits right here into a heel spur. And see, it's very, very tight in there. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it out without, see, that's what I didn't want to do, because there's a little bit of clearance right there that you got to worry about. Or I could take it under. Under would probably be better. So yeah, you get that, and then you want to take this wheel and just move it in and then slide it back, and that's going to stay open. The wheels just kind of fit in there, and there you have a foot. So let's try it again with this side. We're going to go ahead and just bring it down. Try to get some clearance here. And maybe it would help if we bring this up first. Nope, I don't think I like that. Nope. You kind of, this isn't, you know, just your regular $20 transformer, so you kind of want to be a little bit more careful with it. Ah, come on. Like I said, really, really tight joints on this guy. I don't know why this isn't popping out, because I just want this part to, oh, there we go. See, I keep clipping that. If I move it to the side, just see, I keep clipping right there. I kind of moved off camera a little bit. And I think I actually took a little chip out of the plastic. No, that's just a line. But you want to get this down past there. And I'm sorry, he's got a lot of white on him. And then just follow it out. Bring the panel up and put the wheel in. And you've got leg number 2. So yeah, you're pretty much done here. Next up, you just want to pull these parts out. Maybe get your fingernails in there. Like I say, he does peg in very tight. So get this one out. And then you can, oh, I should have removed this. His weapon is right here. I got this stuck, because if you push this down too far, it gets stuck on there. So I had to, I was trying to get it out, and then I was like, oh, I'll just flip the backpack up, and I can get a better grip on it. But it came right towards you. Okay, found it. Alright, you want to take this and just bring it up. Really, really tight peg. Do not push that down all the way when you get it. You just move that to the side for now. And that's how his backpack's going to lay down there. But, there we go. Really trying to be careful with this guy, because like I said, those are very, very tight clips. The arms just extend down. You've got a slider on the inside that's going to pull it down and stop it for you. On the other side. There you go. Take the backpack all the way back and flip these little, here, I was off camera, so just flip these little shoulder bits forward. Here, let me turn down my lights a little bit. Maybe see this guy better. There we go. There we go. That's not so bright. Alright. But there you've got breakdown or car crash. And just a super clean figure, tight joints, good posability. I'm going to go ahead and take his weapon here. It's just a little rifle you just put together. And it actually kind of snaps in. You want to see? You can throw that in either hand. And there you go. And he's just such a great figure. If this is what they're turning out, I am sold. I am completely sold on these Stunticons. Articulation, he's got a little bit in the ankles here. He's got almost, it's past 90 degree on the elbow, on the knee joint, sorry. Twist at the thigh. Ball joints up here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do this. You collapse his waist back down. And he does have waist articulation, which is pretty good. He has a ball jointed head. It's not super ball jointed, but it does get you some emotion. It does get you some movement here. That's all right. Now he does have a ball joint in the shoulders, but also he has this joint here, which the ball joint kind of stays in. It just hinges out at the top. Pretty awesome. Only 90 degrees at the elbow. A little bit, you know, 89, whatever. His hands are also, it's hard to tell, but they are on small ball joints. You can get a little bit of motion out of there, but not much. Actually, do I have that upside down? Nope, I don't, because the line's right there. So yeah, let's get a close-up of that face right there. He's got the traditional breakdown, red face, yellow eyes. Just look at the paint apps on this guy. How clean he is, the articulation. I just dig some of the poses that this guy can get. Just so clean, tight joints, very, very nice. Well done, Fansprojects. And if this is what you're turning out, I am so on board for this. Give a size comparison to something current. Well, this is kind of going to be a wackadoo size comparison. But here he is next to Voyager Prime. So yeah, he is a small figure. That might be too much to size comparison. Let me bring over. Oops. Hey, he took a crash. But he's all right. He's all right. Bring over Bulkhead from the Deluxe Beast Hunters line. So yeah, he is small, but he is going to turn it. I mean, you don't want to make him too big, I guess, because well, let's not kid ourselves. A really big Minosaur would be probably awesome, but I think he's going to fit right. He's going to fit in right with my my Bruticus, so I'm okay with this. Just a super clean bot, really great joints, great paint apps. I mean, get this guy. If you're on the fence about him, he's pretty awesome. Just go ahead and get on for the ride, because we got a lot more to go. So until then, I'm going to be reviewing hopefully T-Bone here in the next few weeks if he gets in at TF Source. But yeah, car crash, breakdown, first of the Stunticons, awesome, and I totally recommend this guy. I got some other third-party stuff coming up later on tonight, so keep on nerding, keep on watching. I'm Jason the X. I'll catch you next time, guys.